What's up, Aquarius? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for you on the good stuff coming in July. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius placements. As I split the deck, you guys got the King of Wands to the Three of Cups. Some of you guys could be reuniting with someone that you are very, very attracted to. They're a very attractive person, I feel like inside and out. But this is someone that you're highly attracted to, okay? And so that's what I got for you. You guys could be also... The word's not going to be clingy, but it's going to be along those lines. There could be someone that you really like right now, that you just want to spend time with, that you want to get to know. This is someone that you feel at home with. Now, if this isn't a new person, again, I did mention reconciliation. So this person that you could be reconciling with feels like home to you. And so some of you guys, you're coming home for the first time in years is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys could actually be coming home for the first time in years. There's just something here about revisiting a space that you find comfortable and safe, okay? So let's see what the good stuff is that's coming in for you in July. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius placements. This is a new deck, so just give me time. I don't know all the cards yet, so if there's cards that come up, I just need to look them up real quick. But it looks like... Actually, it looks like there's no problems here because I've seen all these cards so far. All right, you guys got the Five of Wands. You've got the Star. This is you guys. The Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Pentacles. And then you have the Devil. The Lovers. Sorry, the Two of Cups. And then you have the Three of Wands here, okay? You guys could, again, there's something here about a close connection with someone. You guys could be feeling really, really close, closely tied to someone. You could be married to someone, but there's just something here about building a future with this individual, or this person wants to build a future with you. It feels very passionate. It feels very aligned. Two of Cups does talk about soulmates, as does the Lovers. So I feel like they're one and the same card, essentially. But I do feel here that there is a strong connection that is coming in for you if it's not already here. But this does feel like marriage material, right? Because the Devil does talk about marriage. By way of, you see how these two are like bound in chains. That's just kind of the symbol for it. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but essentially I am picking up that you guys definitely do have a strong connection that is coming in if it's not already here. And I just feel like there's long-term talks, like there's some sort of like longevity here. So you guys really could be in a marriage, or you could be proposing to someone, propose to someone, or you guys could be engaged. I was gonna ignore it, but I'm not. The chessboard here with the King of Swords, feels like you guys could have strategized to get this individual, or maybe you're strategizing to reconnect with this individual. Again, we did get the Three of Cups, and so that talks about reconciliation and celebration as well. So I feel like if you guys are going to be reconciling with someone, like this is you deciding to reach out to someone from your past, I feel like you guys are being strategic. I'm hearing mastermind, okay? I feel like you guys are definitely, you could be taking your time coming towards this person, which is your strategy here, because chess is all about strategy. And so I feel like you guys could definitely be playing chess right now, allowing things to unfold, being patient, taking your time towards this individual. So it feels like there's some sort of game being played here, but ultimately you're in it to win it is what I'm hearing, okay? So you definitely do have a long-term situation that's coming in with someone that you are highly attracted to. And I feel like this person is very attracted to you as well. With the Five of Wands, I see you guys not dealing with drama, because after all, this is the good stuff. I see you guys avoiding drama at all costs, okay? I feel like you guys are doing your own thing. You're not worried about what other people are doing, what they're thinking, what they're saying. I feel like you guys are in your own world, right? And so it just feels like whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're focused on right now, you couldn't care less what other people were up to. And so that's where you're being able to avoid this drama that's possibly coming in or wants to find you. So I feel like those of you that, you know, maybe you have a big friend group, or maybe, you know, you go out, you could be from a small town, but it just feels like whatever this is, I see you guys avoiding this chaos, really, because you're too focused on you. And again, here's the Star. This is Aquarius here. So I feel like you guys are focused on you. You're focused on your manifestations. You're focused on your meditation, prayers, all of that. I feel like you guys are like on a different timeline right now. for you as an Aquarius, right? It just feels like you guys are really really focused, and so you don't have time to be dealing with other people, let alone with the drama or the baggage that they come with. I feel like a wish come true is possible for you in the month of July. I feel like there's something here that you've been wishing for and something that you've likely been working towards. Okay, and so it does feel like you've been meeting the universe halfway with something that you want. This could be an individual. This could be you guys praying for a reconciliation, right? So it feels like you guys will be getting what you want in the month of July. So I'm hearing be careful what you wish for, because you're going to get it, is what I'm hearing. Especially with this here, with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? You have major arcanas right now. You got the Star, you got the Wheel of Fortune. This is literally miracles happening. This is wishes coming true, dreams coming true. I feel like the wheel is definitely turning in your favor. Why? Because you're too busy focused on the things that you want, your manifestations, that you're avoiding drama, so your energy's clear, right? That's why I mentioned you guys could be like on a different timeline, and maybe not a different one, but just a higher one. And so it's like when you are on your highest timeline, when you're, focused on you, when you're not focused on anything else, that's when all of your blessings have the opportunity to come in one at a time. They could trickle in, or they could just come in as a wave, right? One thing after another. And so I'm hearing one good turn deserves another. So this is you guys definitely in your power. This is you guys definitely finally getting it, is what I'm hearing. Okay. But yeah, you have nothing but good things that are coming in. You guys need to let things unfold as they are. And again, it goes back to that chess board on that King of Swords, right? And this is King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's you guys. So again, it's like you guys could have grown from past situations, that you've gone through. And so it's like now that you've taken the lessons, it's like you're sitting back, right? It's like you could have been the page that just keeps getting into things, or you could still be there, right? You're still getting into mischief, you're still not figuring it out, you're still not learning the lessons. There's nothing wrong with that. It takes everybody like a different time frame to understand how things work, how people are, and what matters most to you. And so I feel like right now, if you guys feel like, yeah, this isn't resonating, that's fine, but this can resonate, is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, so you got to be open to the idea of change doesn't necessarily have to be bad. It doesn't have to be a tower moment every single time. You can start something from scratch on a solid surface versus just building on false pretenses, right? So again, I'm hearing this is just to motivate you, for you to understand that good things are possible, they are capable, and in fact, I feel like they want to prove a point to you. So one of the good things that's coming in is what I'm picking up on is you guys could be getting one, like, I'm hearing major wish, but I was also hearing one good wish. There's something here that you could want that comes out of nowhere. I feel like during the month of July, if it comes true, then this is the universe's way of saying, like, listen, like, if we provided this because you asked for it, you prayed for it, and you were with good intention and your energy was clear, then imagine what else we can get for you. So have faith, is what I'm picking up on. But yeah, you definitely have the wheel turning in your favor during the month of July. So I almost feel like seeing is believing. So once you see a manifestation come through for you, you're definitely going to be believing in the forces of the universe, is what I'm getting. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be worried, right? You see how the look on her face is. You could be worried about some sort of financial obligation, but this is the good stuff. So guess what? That worry is no longer there. You guys could have been scared to take a leap of faith in a direction. This is you, like, not certain if you could get your very first apartment, or you could buy your very first home, because you're like, man, I don't know, could I afford it? Like, what if I'm in over my head? And it's like all of a sudden you guys, let's say you take this leap of faith, and I feel like somebody here either just paid their first month's rent for July, and you're realizing, like, oh snap, like in the month of July you're gonna realize that you have it. You're gonna realize that you were worrying for nothing. You're gonna realize that you were stopping yourself from the good that you deserve, right? Especially if you've been wanting to go and get your own place, get your own car. This is you being able to finance your own car, right? Or provide your own payments. This is you finally, like, getting something big and not having to stress about it, right? Maybe the stress before was like, again, could I afford something? Could I afford to go out and do this? Could I afford to put down a down payment? Is it going to break the bank? Like, that kind of thing. And so again, it's like you put yourself in a position where you're able to make something happen. And so I feel like in the month of July, this is just confirmation that all good things come to those who wait, is what I just heard. Yeah, I just split the deck and you have the moon. Have faith. like, again, like, you can live in fear all you want, right? You can constantly worry about what happens if it doesn't work out. And like I tell people, what happens if it does? I feel like both are equally as scary because you weren't prepared for one or the other, right? You can try to prepare for the bad all you want, but when good things happen and you have that lack mindset, or you feel like things are just going to, turn on their ear, then you're like, oh my God, what do I do? But the thing is like we've all gone through hardships, we've all gone through bad situations. And so it's like, I feel like we have more preparation for the bad than we do have acceptance for the good. And so I feel like ultimately, if you can prepare for things to go bad, then you can accept the things that are to go good. Okay, so again, you got to accept the good with the bad, the yin and the yang. And so that's what you're being called to do. But yeah, I feel like the universe has a few tricks up their sleeves for you here in the month of July, where you guys are genuinely going to start seeing that the universe has always had your back. Even if things didn't work out before in the past, this is you seeing like now why it didn't, and why like your whys get answered is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I'm hearing why control, the yeahs. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll get you on the next one.